Hey guys, back with RIPIN, the eBay Turbo BA XT, and on this one we're chucking it back on the dyno. It's been turboed for 4 months since the tune, so I just want to give it a bit of a health check and see if the Ants Performance Turbo Side kit actually did anything. And since you've been gone, placed all the brake pads, bled all the system, and it's got now has a PWR power steering and automatic gearbox cooler. But after I chuck it on the dyno this morning, we'll whip that front end off and I'll show you what's been done. And we're also going to replace these cracked fog lights. So yeah, let's get down the dyno and get into it. Because that's a fucking gas engine. Nice. Okay, so it's time for a run. Adjusted all the dyno, dialed it in, see how it goes. $325. So it looks like it's making more boost since I put the intake on. The heat, putting heat into the turbo makes it a little bit harder, so you get like more torque. Yep. The air fuel ratio, yeah. This is my last one I must have done. The air fuel ratio is perfect. Really safe. So we're just having a bit of a fiddle. So, it's cruising pretty much the same as what it did before, but now it looks like the air fuel ratios are slightly out and the boost is slightly changed, so might get in there and have a fiddle with the tune and then just make sure it's all safe to go. So the outcome of all that was 334 rear wheel. So the Ants Performance turbo side intake definitely makes a difference, but I recommend getting a tune because it did change my air fuel ratios and it makes it boost slightly more. So that's where it's actually getting the power from. So we also did run into one little problem. He thinks I need a new fuel filter, which I've just changed. So we're going to run that tune, and then I'm going to pop out back to him and chuck the laptop on and just make sure it's all good. And for the moment, we're going to rip this front off, and then we'll show you the power steering. Oh, bloody hell, the bloody gearbox cooler. And then, yeah, we'll chuck those new lights in, get rid of these cracked ones. And see you later. She'll be all good. Right, so there it is. That's the, you see it, PWR automatic gearbox cooler. It's the final piece to keeping the gearbox, or at least giving it a chance to live. We've got the shift kit, and now we've got the power steering cooler, and no more milkshake gearboxes. So that's good. So we'll replace them driving lights, and see you later. And there it is. New driving lights in, and that looks way better. But yeah, so I got the fuel filter in. We took it out for a bit of a drive tune just to check everything, and that helped a bit. And it looks like the oxygen sensor was gone, so we've replaced that and it's all sweet. So this thing's entered for power cruise in a few weeks. I'm going to be working on it to get that ready, and then I'll probably introduce another couple of you guys, another couple cars to the channel that you may see on here. But yeah, 4 months in, eBay Turbo Falcon is still alive and still going strong. And the Ants Performance turbo side intake, you need a tune. It changes stuff. It's running a tiny bit more boost, and that made it get a little bit more power. So you have to tune accordingly. So yeah, until I get out there to Perth, I'll see you later.